What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. There was one time I was dealing with a young lady that I was going to be dumb enough to marry. I thank God that I didn't. After seeing her now, and I'm assuming that was going to end up being me, I'm happy I didn't go that route. Thank God for Jesus. It's one of the best things I've done in my life. And after moving over here to the continent and seeing what they have to offer, there is no way I will put up with her and her goddamn attitude. Be it as it may. I was dealing with her. We ended up going out of town. I don't want you to know the city because there's one city in America I really love vacationing to. And I'm always there when I'm in the States. So I don't want you Negroes finding out where it is. So anyways, I was there kicking with her. Her mother used to always show up to this particular place while I'm on vacation with her. Actually happened like a few times. Then this cousin of hers ended up showing up randomly. Now the cousin was a bigger lady. At the time, about 34. She had married a guy, 22, a guy from Georgia. He was he wasn't even from Atlanta. He was not even from Augusta. He was somewhere in a more of a rural place. Nice guy. You can tell he was raised in so he was a kind of a country guy. So anyways, she showed up in this big ass truck, and the guy just got a baby with her. The baby was maybe about 1 or 2 years old. And I noticed that although he was the husband, this chick was running everything, and it was quite obvious as to why. She's a loudmouth. She would not ever shut up. In my honest opinion, well, I mean, if you guys were to look at her, and if I posted her picture on the community tab, I would have to block the comments because of the roasting. So all of those things in particular make me understand why she got with this guy. And I wasn't even really woke or in the red pill then, but I was like, man, I'm feeling sorry for this guy if he has to deal with her every day. This young guy is about to get his life ruined. And basically, he couldn't get anybody, and she couldn't get anybody. That was the best that she could do. Let's look at what you're seeing going on right now in these world of athletes, the world of entertainment. Now, we look at somebody like this guy, Jalen Green, and we say, certainly he can get somebody, right? We look at Draya Michelle, she's 39. She looks like a predator to some people. But I want you to really think about this. Can he really get somebody else? Sure. Here's what we're not looking at as to why he's dealing with her, and it just came up on me. He can't trust anybody else. Let me explain what I'm talking about here. When you're a guy and you're young, you're dealing with chicks that are also young IG models. They don't care. These chicks will do anything. These chicks will betray you. These chicks will do whatever it takes to destroy your life and come up on you. Draya Michelle does not have a history of exposing baby daddies. She was with Tyrod Taylor. She doesn't have any history of exposing him. All right. So what happens for a guy like this? He says, okay, chick is thick. She's looking good. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Let me go ahead and deal with her. Want to know why I want to deal with her? I'm going to tell you why I'm going to deal with her. Because she's not going to tell anybody if things go bad. 39, right? But she got some experience in the game. She don't have that history. I know guys don't like to hear that, but that's exactly what that is. That's what that is, guys. It's what it is. It's extremely what it is. Okay? We got to be honest as to what it is, and that's it. End of story. Okay? It's what it is. Not going to tell anybody. She's going to be cool. She's gonna have experience. That's exactly what I need. Now, let me explain these things. When you start making a lot of money, and I'm not trying to say he should do that. When you start making a lot of money like these guys do, bro, there's not too many chicks you're gonna be able to trust. This is the reason why if you see chicks like, let me say Michael B. Jordan, Lori Harvey, they always date each other, right? And although she's older and he probably can get somebody younger, but I mean, just look at what's going on with like somebody like Summer Walker. You date some of these young chicks out here, they also want clout. Draya Michelle doesn't seem like a chick that wants a lot of clout. Of course, she's out here, like doing a level of weaving and sandling and all that, right? But she doesn't look like to me like a chick that is looking for clout. When I look at her, I just don't see clout. I don't see that. I'm not trying to say this is the right thing. I just don't see that. It's not a cloutish thing. So this is why these guys, when they see a chick like this, they're going to be like, look, okay, this is safer. Here's a chick that knows how to deal with rich guys. It's not much to lose. However, what it does reveal is that nobody else wants this chick for no reason. What's the reason why? We don't know. It's the reason why these guys are not interested. And this is what you're going to continue to see more often. Older women are going to be seeking out younger guys, even if they might not expose them. Because what? I think we all know what. Because nobody else will deal with them in the same level that a young guy who's inexperienced will. Right? If you see a 39-year-old woman with a 21-year-old man, it has to be only like, I need to control or have some level of control over this guy. The other guys that I will be looking to deal with probably are not interested in what I have to offer. And I just can't appeal to the guys that are out there on the top. Why can't you appeal to the guys on the top? Many things that we've talked about here on this channel. We talk about it quite often, don't we? Do we need to really remind you about what those things are? Right. It is a level of execution where women are not looking at, look, what am I doing to get a man? Nope. These guys are going to come and search me. No, they're not. Well, when they can't, let me get a young guy and do that. Yes, that's what you need to do. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shady Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe and hit the bell. We're out.